it's Katie from Scrap for Your Life YouTube. Welcome to my channel. Today I have the Smash That Small paper pad collaboration for November, and it's hosted by Deb Houck's Crafty Cottage. The collaboration has a lot of crafty ladies that are going to be listed in the description box of this video, so go check out all their videos and you can get a lot of inspiration and ideas from them. And we've been doing this since January, and we're going all the way till December, and then some of the ladies have decided to do it through next year. I won't be doing it through next year because I have some other obligations, but continue to check out their the other ladies' YouTube channels for those. And what we do is we're going through our small paper pads and anything smaller than a 12 by 12 and finishing them till they're done, and then moving on to another one. This month I have the Stamperia or Stamperia, I don't know how you say it, but I have that one that I made some things on. And last month I did the roses, and I said I was going to make something out of them and show you this month, but I actually decided to switch the months, and I'm going to do that next month for December. And December's will be posted on the 26th. This month I just wanted to do Christmas stuff, so I just put that off. I'm going to put in right now a clip of the pages from the Stamperia book and let you see that, what it looks like, and then I'll come back and show you what I made. Okay, the first thing that I've made is this picture. It's a mixed media canvas, and I just started doing it on the back of a Dollar Tree canvas, painting canvas, and I did it with the canvas on the outside, so if I want to come back and do another scene on the back, I can do that and flip it over if I want to just flip it around for a different season or something. But let me get closer. So right here I just put on, let me adjust this, see if I can get it to focus. There's a lot of stickles. I did a lot of stickles, and the light's hitting it straight on right now, so it's kind of too shiny. But right here I just used my Spellbinders poinsettia die cut or die to make these flowers right there, and then I used the ribbon from the Dollar Tree, and there's some snowflakes in here. Can't focus on here, let me see. And right here, this picture came out of the Stamperia book, and I just put some stickles on the squirrel and around on the roses. And I put the more poinsettias here with a pearl in the middle, and this little sign says joy, and I popped it up on the foam tape. And then there's another strip right here that goes across underneath. That was from that book, and another flower, and then another piece of the paper, and more snowflakes. And around the edge of all the pictures, this one and that one, I put snow on around the edges, that snow stuff in the bottle that you can get, but I had to use a popsicle stick to get it out because last year I used it and the nozzle, no matter what I did, I even thought it was like, I took a pin and I tried to get the thing out of it, but the nozzle still clogged up, so I had to use the popsicle stick and take it out, but it kind of worked better because I could get more out. And let's see, anything else I did to this? There's another strip right here underneath that I ran across under there, and I put stickles in it. So that was the first thing I made. And then I made a few cards. I made this card. And then this was part I cut off of another picture. I don't remember where I put it, but I had the Santa in the sleigh, so I cut it right there for the Santa to use it on something else. And so I used the rest of the picture to make the card. And I just stickled around the reindeer and on the Christmas trees. And I got these from the Dollar Tree the other day. They were in the strips, and they come with another color in the same strip of the roll, so I just cut them off and use them. That's a pretty good deal because there's a lot on there, and you can use it for embellishments. And there's that one right there too. And then this little metal piece back here I got from eBay a while back. It's just a metal leaf kind of thing. And then I bought a garland that was kind of cheap last year, just so I could take off these little pieces off of it. And it was a complete, like, long 6-foot piece, and it had these little berries on it. But I like the leaves, they're shimmery. And so then I put this ribbon on here and kind of like waved it right here on both sides so it would pop up. And then this is popped up. And then this piece under here, I had punched out these on this piece of craft paper. I had punched out these snowflakes for something else. And so I thought I'd just pop it under there as to use the negative part of it. And then I also, let's see, where is it? This one right here. It says Rejoice. I got that from Hobby Lobby, and I just stickled around the edges of that. And on the inside, I just took a piece of craft paper. This was from another 6x6 book, because I ran out of the papers from the Stampery book. I was going to use something with it, but I ran out of the bigger pieces, so I don't have nothing to use with that. And I put more of these little green jewel and silver things there. Okay, and then the next card I made is this one. I'm sorry for the glare. The light, like I said, is right over top. I'll try to angle it. But this one I took a stamp, one of my Stampin' Up stamps. It was a snowflake one, and I stamped the background with that blue color that kind of matches these snowflakes right here. And I put snowflakes in every corner. And then I got these roses off of eBay, and then I just stickled them. And then there's a ribbon I got from the Dollar Tree, is the organza ribbon underneath that I did. And the picture is roses. Let me see if I can, without the glare, it's kind of hard to see. But then I put more snowflakes here, and I put snow around the edges. And then there's a bird right there. And then this little thing from Hobby Lobby, another little, it says Let It Snow, a little tag, and I stickled around there. Now the stickles look really shiny on camera, but they're not. It shows the picture when you're not in the glare. it's a lot, it doesn't show as much in person as it does. And then I also stickled around the edges of the whole card. And then I punched out these 3 snowflakes and stickled them and put the jewel, another jewel I got from Scrapbook Expo, in the middle there. When I get it too close, it keeps blurring. And then on the back, I also stamped. And I also took some, in all the other ones, the card and the picture, I forgot to mention this, but I also took, while the snow was wet, I took the glass glitter and just sprinkled it on. And I also sprinkled it on while the snowflakes were drying, so you can kind of see the shimmers a little bit. If I can get it. There. Okay. And then I also made these rosettes or Christmas ornaments, either way. They're a rosette Christmas ornament. Let me see if I can turn the autofocus off here. Nope. I don't know if that helped. I don't think that helped. Let me turn it back on. Okay, this one was the little girls dancing in their dresses here. And then more of those Dollar Tree things right here that I got, the jewels. And underneath I took lace and I put it on the rosette. And I don't know if I can show you that close, but the paper behind it is just a peppermint candy paper that I punched with the doily punch on the edge. And then I put the pink lace underneath, and it's kind of hard to see it on the camera. It's under there, under the leaf. And then I took those leaves and cut them under there and put them under there. And then I took the leaves and put them here and put a little flower there and a bow and a little hanger here on the back. You could see the doily better on the back with the white. And then I did the same thing with this one, except for it's a house picture with a gate and gardens and stuff like that. So everything is pretty much the same, and I didn't stickle these. And the next thing I made, there was this little square pouch thing. It's supposed to be an envelope, but I didn't make it an envelope because I like the inside. But I just stamped to and from on the back, and I put some twine, pink twine there, and I just poked the holes where they would fit like that. And what I forgot to do was glue these down, which I'm going to go back and do that. And then on the other one, on all 4 of them, I did put the ribbon on there, or the twine. And I will go back and glue right there so that twine doesn't come out. But it's just a little pouch, and I put a tea bag in the middle, just for a little gift, like I can put it in somebody's stocking or something. But I like this, and then put a little note there to the person, and then tie it back up. Because I just didn't want to waste the inside picture too, so I wanted to keep it like that, and instead of making it an envelope. And the last things I made, which isn't everything, I'll show you what I have left afterwards, because I just ran out of time, and I'm going to finish up most of it, probably all the rest of that one, and then I'll bring the rest of them back after Christmas, and I will finish up the roses. But these tags were in, you can punch out, I punched out 3 tags on my own because I wanted to make a few more, but the rest were all tags that were already made, like you just cut them out. So I just cut them out, and let me see if I can focus on here. This is going to be the hardest thing, is to get it focused. It's not wanting to. Maybe that far. And I just put the little leaves and the rose on that one, and then just put an organza ribbon on that. And none of these are stickled, they're just plain. And on the back I put to and from on all of them. Stamp that. And that's just a Santa Claus. And I put a little holly leaf on that one, and part of that leaf with the berry on that one. This one has a blue snowflake. Maybe that far back. And this one has a bird with a candle and a white snowflake gem on it. And another white snowflake with an Easter, oh, not Easter bunny, but Christmas bunny. I don't know why my camera doesn't like to focus in this light. Sorry about that, guys. And this is a snowflake with a Christmas tree. I have to go way back. And this one I put red ribbon on it, and it's the Santa Claus and a candy cane. I got that at Hobby Lobby in a package of stickers. A deer with a snowflake embellishment. And a little kitty with a rose embellishment. And this one says joy with a little rose, white rose, and then the berry. And then this one I just added more berries too, and it's like the houses with the gate, almost like that last card that had that, or the last rosette. And then this one's another kitty, and this has like a pink snowflake. I got that as stickers from Hobby Lobby. So that is all of the stuff I made this month, and I'll show you what I have left. I have this rabbit, and I put a tie on it. It opens up, and you can see it's like a little book thing. And I'm going to add that to some other thing, either a mini book or a card. And then this was off the front cover, these two pieces, so I'll use those somehow. And I have a Santa and another rabbit piece. And I have 4 of the ATC cards left. And these I punched out of some of the paper. I don't even know if I got that straight. Let's see. There you go. And this one is a candle, and this one's a deer. And I just punched them out with a big scallop punch. And then we have a deer, another ATC card type. And then these are just squares because I'm not sure if I'm going to make a mini album with those or if I'm going to use them on cards. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with that. And another kitty. And then I have these circles. This one says Merry Christmas for you, Santa, and another deer, and greetings. and a Christmas with a bird. So I think, well, I have a few more little tags and stamp things that I cut out, just those things right there. So all of that will be used, and this is all the scraps that I've got to kind of go along with it. But for the most part, the bigger pieces in the book are gone, so I have to use some like white cardstock with everything else, or color cardstock to go with it to make whatever. So that is all. I hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving, and we will see you in the next video, and that will be my last collaboration video. Bye.